Valley again on the trail of blues legend in the making, Solomon King.
Oh my goodness, I think this is Solomon King's car. Grammy-nominated Solomon King. Solomon King. Tell us how John Lennon put bands together.
When he was ready to do a project, he would put out a call for players. Now, he didn't advertise a music connection or put an ad in the Times, but he'd put out a call to a circle and doing a project. Whoever showed up was in the band. And you were in the band until you didn't show up anymore. So if you were the guitar player or the drummer, if you showed up, you were the guitar player. But as soon as you had a different gig, or for some reason you didn't show up at the next gig for whatever, you couldn't do it, that was fine. You got somebody else, and then that was the person who was in the band until that person couldn't do a show, and then he got somebody else. So I thought if that was good enough for John Lennon, I would do the same thing. And that's how I put my bands together. I put out a call, whoever shows up is in the band. And I look behind me to see who's on stage. I never rehearsed. I never rehearsed the band, never rehearsed before a show. And the reason for that is that I want everybody to be on edge. I don't want people coming in with preconceived notions and they know, okay, I'm going to do this little thing that I always do and we're going to do it like we rehearse it. I want people coming in with no expectations whatsoever. We had a keyboard player who I'd never worked with before, I'd never met before. Really nice man. I forget his name, and I'm sorry I've forgotten his name. He's a great keyboard player. He was with Guns N' Roses for a while. He was Carole King's keyboard player for a while. Great guy. And he walks into the session. He goes, "Well, where are the charts?" I said, "No charts." He looks at me. He goes, "All right." All set up. I said I want us all in the same room, and I just said, okay, the song goes like this. Turn on the machines, and we just started playing it. Now, I purposely write songs that you can do this with. I purposely write songs that are very, very, very simple. 1 chord, 2 chords, 3 chords. And I've developed this over years of playing in the clubs where I've always got pickup bands, and I never know who's going to be on stage with me and how well they can play or how well they can't play. So, and I don't want to be never wanted to be a cover band or do the songs that everybody else plays and that they all know. So I developed a body of original material that anybody could play from the first time they heard it. The whole reason why rock and roll and modern music has gotten so boring is it is so predictable that you're going to go up there and you're going to see this band do their little thing, and it's going to sound so great because every computer and every piece of technological device is there to put you in tune, and you've got your tracks and you got all this shit going on where it's going to just sound perfect no matter what. You put this together in your bedroom and at your computer, and it's so well rehearsed, and you're going to go see this great nice little show. Well, fuck you guys. When you buy a ticket to a Solomon King show, you can leave your expectations at home.
Leave it at the door. At home or at the door.
The only thing that you can expect is that we're going to put together some spectacular people. And what's going to happen on bringing these spectacular people together, we don't know. But that includes you as the audience. I expect you as the audience to be a spectacular person coming to participate in this experience. You are part of it.
So you better be out to the next Solomon King
You better
experience.
see you at the next show.